Miss J, can I talk to you about something? A group of kids from our class, they keep saying mean things about me.
How so?
Well, they say mean things about my outfit, and they pick on me in class, and they take my lunch that my mom makes for me.
Anything else?
On Tuesday, one of the kids pushed me over the blacktop, and I know he did it on purpose because he laughed.
Really? Well, it gets really crowded on the blacktop, and I'm sure it was an accident. Who was this kid anyways?
Eric.
Eric's one of our best students, and he wouldn't do that. And if he did, it was definitely an accident. Eric wouldn't hurt you.
But I could have hurt myself.
Well, are you hurt?
No.
You should really let it go, then...
He did it on purpose. His friend Sadie also took my necklace yesterday, and it's really important to me. When she got angry, she started pulling my hair hard.
Well, what were you doing before she pulled your hair? Were you annoying her?
What? No, Miss J.
Unless you have proof, you know I can't do anything. Why didn't you just fight back? When she took it, why didn't you go after her?
She kept asking, and she was pulling my hair hard. So I said yes to make her stop.
So what I'm hearing is you let Sadie take your necklace, and then once she took it, she was stealing. Are you sure it wasn't just an accident? Hey, hon, can you answer me? Piper? Answer me.
So before it happened, you were flirting with the dude, and when he asked you, what did you say?
I said that...
And this happened off campus at a Halloween party, and I assume with underage drinking.
Well, it's...
Look, you don't have any evidence. I think if you keep trying to bring this up, really nobody's gonna listen. I suggest you take responsibility for this. You dressed up in a skimpy outfit, you went to a college party, hooked up with a hot college guy, did the devil's tango. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen?
Do you think I wanted that?
You guys don't like that I'm talking about this, do you? You don't like it because it's the person who did it to me is our uncle, and you don't want to believe me because you love him.
I know it may sound hard to believe, but I had to say something.
I'm sorry, it's very hard to take this seriously.
Mom, please look at me. Why are you not reacting to what I just told you?
Why did you go to our house if you didn't want it?
There's no way he had bad intentions.
Was it really that bad?
Well, you shouldn't have made yourself such an easy target.
You can't just say you froze and play victim off that.
Why didn't you do anything about it?
Are you sure it happened?
Are you sure it wasn't just a miscommunication?
You sure it was him?
You sure you're not remembering it wrong?
Part of you must have wanted it, otherwise you wouldn't have kept going.
I didn't know any better.
We didn't know any better.
The less people know, the less trouble you'll get.
The thing that is most frustrating about how victims are treated, victims of sexual trauma are treated, is the doubt, the blame, the shifting of responsibility from the perpetrator to the person who was traumatized. Sexual abuse cases and sexual assault cases generally are harder to report because there's so much social stigma around what it means to be a sexual assault or sexual abuse survivor for men and for women. So a lot of people have a great deal of shame. There's fear of judgment on behalf of other people. What were you thinking going out wearing something like that? What did you expect?
During my junior year, a bit through it, someone that I deeply love was raped. Men were saying, well, you're wearing something provocative, you were asking for it. No, I don't care. I don't care if someone's naked in the street. If they don't want sex, they don't want sex.
What someone wears has absolutely no bearing on whether or not they should be sexually assaulted or sexually abused. Nobody should be abused or assaulted based on their appearance. But those fears, those expectations, many of them are what keep people quiet, both men and women.
Society was not kind to her. She tried to sign up for therapy and she was put on a wait list for 9 months.
Because I had been through something similar, I had told Marco that I would be willing to meet with her and talk to her. It made me feel angry this happened to her. So I just don't think that people handle it And I'm not talking about the professional people. I'm talking about, the friends, the family, the coworkers. I think those kind of people.
Trauma is linked to sexual assault because what we refer to in post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD it's known as hypervigilance. It's like your radar is always scanning. You're always looking for the next danger.
Jeez. Oh, sorry.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday. I love your dress. I love everything about Lucas? Oh my god, what's up? How are you?
I was talking to this guy for a couple of months. I was hanging out with him one time and he just went like crazy, and after I was just like, to be honest, I was just in shock. To me it just felt embarrassing and like shameful. I had such bad anxiety. I already struggled with anxiety, but it was just through the roof. Like, I started to have panic attacks. My body dysmorphia. That was like the worst. That was the worst thing. And then that tied into like depression. It was like a big cloud, and it had that situation and then the body dysmorphia, and it was just really, yeah, it was pretty bad.
I would cope with it by sometimes I would just sit and cry in my room for hours. I would have trust issues and I would start feeling insecure about myself.
A lot of survivors struggle with maladaptive coping mechanisms, body disfiguring, self-harm, suicidality, compulsively acting out in a sexual manner. But the most common that I see are alcohol and drug abuse.
The end of sophomore year until the summer before my junior year, I was in a relationship. I feel like back then I still kind of struggled with just saying no in general. He wanted to get physical with me in a way, and a lot of times I feel like it wasn't really what I wanted. But I think I kind of had that mindset that, since I'm his girlfriend and, I really want him to be happy. If that makes him happy, then it's okay. I guess I just kind of tolerated it throughout the relationship.
I'm sorry, look, it won't happen again, I promise. I still care about you, please.
I just don't know when it's gonna stop.
Coercion is when one party forces someone else or some other individuals to engage in actions, behaviors against their will. One of the most important misconceptions about coercion is that it only comes through force. That's not true at all.
The fear that I have for her is if she's in a bad situation, instead of getting out of it, she'd rather please men than please herself.
Do you know what that's called?
No.
It's called fawning.
Oh, yeah, fawn. I think a bunch of girls my age that haven't dealt with sexual assault have this almost whimsical feeling about the world. It's almost like basically their whole childhood was taken away from them. When you see them after the assault, it's like they'll never be the same.
It's really hard to seek help and actually talk about this because it's not like someone came and robbed you from your purse. They really robbed you from your body and your soul.
One of the most common phrases I hear from sexual abuse or sexual assault survivors is, I'm damaged goods, I'm broken.
I think there just needs to be some more education on sexual assault, just in general.
It makes me feel like society just doesn't really care. It's a really big problem.
People know sexual assault and rape is a thing, but they might not be comfortable actually talking about it. Sexual assault is more common than you think, and it happens to many young women, children, and this isn't just about women, it's about men too. Like, it can happen anywhere at any time.
Before I experienced it myself, I used to think that it's something so far-fetched. It's something that little people could relate to, but lately I've been learning more and more about the people around me, and it happens to more people than you think. Sexual assault is not that rare.
You are not broken. You deserve to not carry this on your own.